So anyway, welcome to Jaret Goes to the Movies. We're talking about Ant-Man this week. Holy crap, there's so much going on in life and with the show and with Rich being in Facebook jail. First, let's talk about that first.
Okay.
I realize a lot of people are wondering where you went. You went away. You came back with a middle finger alias.
I'm here as always.
You I know, but you got put in Facebook jail.
I did.
You come back, you use the same domain thing and the same name, you shoot the finger at the camera, and then you wonder why you got removed again. Right? Am I off in any way?
A little bit.
Okay. Lay it on us.
So I got banned for 3 days for something that I posted a month ago, which was the audio full version of the podcast for the breakup. So this was like a month ago.
On your own site?
It automatically posts it from Podbean to my Facebook account.
Okay.
So they're just automatic. And I've got tons of them on there. I had like 20 or 30 of them. Because they just, for the last six to 9 months, were just posting to my personal page. And they never said anything about anything. So just all of a sudden, they go, oh, this breakup one has copyrighted content. We're banning you for 3 days. And I'm like, oh, shit. And it won't let me. I could see everybody that was texting me, messaging me on Facebook. I could see all that on Messenger. I could see comments and posts. I could see everything.
Okay.
But just when I tried to reply or interact with anything, it said, no, you can't do anything. You're banned for 3 days. And so I'm like, oh, I can't do anything. So I just kind of sat there and didn't do anything for 3 days. And then, so when I got on, I posted the, hey, I'm free and everything. And then I went to try to go start getting rid of all that stuff, and they banned me again for 3 days. Like instantly. I didn't even have time to do anything. And they banned me again for 3 days for another video. Not the same one, but for a different one.
Right.
So I could see where this was going, was they're just going to keep going down the list and just keep banning me. And then on the thing, when it was banning me each time, it would go, and if you get too many of these, you're going to deactivate your account.
And so you couldn't go in and delete them.
That's what I thought initially. Was that because every time I tried to interact with anything, it would say I couldn't do it. So I didn't even try to go delete. So the second time, I'm like, well, fuck, I need to get rid of this. So that, they're going to keep banning me and delete my account. So the second time I got banned, I went in and see if I could delete stuff, and yeah, I could. So I went and deleted all of those copyrighted things, all of them.
Okay.
And so I had nothing that they would have had a problem with my account. But the next day, I'm going, shit, the podcast is about to post. I need to have those videos up there that we always post every time we have a release. And so I made and everyone kept telling me, just make a fake account. So I made a fake account. and I posted the 5 videos that I sprinkled throughout the week.
Right.
Like you guys are used to seeing now.
Yeah.
And I did that, and then went to change the banner logo on our page.
Okay.
The second I hit submit to change the logo, it just went like it freaked out, and it said I was locked out, or I was deactivated. The account was deactivated, and then so not only did it deactivate this new one, this fake account that I made, but it deactivated my old account too.
Jesus.
And everything was gone. Nothing. I couldn't do anything. And it had, there's no recourse or it didn't tell you any. It just gave you no. It just says it's deactivated.
It's like when, for when Jaret Goes to the Movies got deleted the first time, we were just gone.
Yeah.
I mean, and so you did something. You sent them a copy of your ID or whatever, and just no response.
I filed an appeal, and they asked for my ID to prove who I am, because I think it did say something about it. One of the reasons that it might be is because they thought I was hacking or spamming or something. It wasn't,
because some people are getting a message if they try to message you that you're under suspicion of being a spammer,
right? Which would sort of make sense, because I did go through, log in, delete a bunch, like 20 or 30 videos,
and then put a bunch more up.
And then I put a bunch more up and changed the banner. So I can see how an algorithm might suspect that of, oh, this account just got hacked.
Right.
So I can understand how that might happen, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but all that shit was legitimate, but Facebook doesn't give you a way to appeal any of that.
Right.
Not
No,
in a
they
real
don't.
way, because I read a bunch of stuff, and they filled out the same form I did, and they haven't heard back, and they've done it 20 times and nothing.
you don't. There's no recourse. It's
And
so
it doesn't
weird.
say-
it's so weird with that whole company, and especially because they do accept money from people and things like that, and we do spend money on posts and that. That you don't have any form of
They have billions of users. They don't give a shit.
yeah.
They don't care.
It sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah, it's a really shitty thing. So I'm sorry that happened to you, man. I mean, I know that fans of the show do appreciate you putting all that stuff out there and working so hard on it, and it sucks that it's not there.
The
I
problem
think
is,
we all feel a little bit of guilt because we just wish that you'd be kicked off Facebook so long ago.
Yeah, that's true.
And now that it happened, I think everyone feels a little bad.
I know if this would have happened during that whole gun control argument we had, or whatever, I would 100% just be like, yeah,
if you're
fuck
like,
him.
God, I hope that guy fucking
Yeah.
dies, then he dies, and you're like, oh, I feel bad
I
for
shouldn't
thinking
have
it.
said that.
That's what I'm worried about.
My lovely wife Casey is here.
Hello.
And I didn't introduce you, Rich. We just jumped right in. But
I'm
with
here
me
as
as always is Rich. Man, I really am sorry. I think that sucks.
well, the problem is I don't know. Like, they don't say you're deleted forever. Don't even try to you're done. We're never talking to you again.
Right.
And they don't say, hey, we deleted your account as a punishment. You can go start over again if you want and try to behave this time.
Right.
They don't give you any clue as to what is
Right.
Acceptable as a recourse.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean,
weird.
we did drive a lot of people to Facebook for them with this show,
And that's where I mean, nobody does anything on Twitter. All of our engagements on Facebook.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, shit. What are you gonna do?
I'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out.